3X coins that will make you a millionaire. Talking about XRP, XLM, as well as XDC. Ripple is the company behind XRP and has been on a roll since the court case with SEC. As you know, they've beat them at their own game, as you'd say. Ever since winning that case, it's really took things up a notch. We went from about 50 cents all the way up to $1.50. Now, if you haven't seen XRP, XDC, and XLM, or should I say Ripple, Stellar Lumens, almost said Stella, I always call it Stella, I don't know why. Stellar Lumens, as well as Zinfin, those three companies have been just pushing hard as possible. Now, we're talking about three companies that run transactions. Ripple itself has a partnership with Bank of America right now, and over 100 other banks included worldwide. So let's just say I wanted to send you $100,000. Normally, if I sent you $100,000 through, let's just say, a bank wire transfer, it would take a lot longer for that to happen. But within seconds, I could actually send you $100,000 through XRP, which is crazy. So the transactionals are actually cheaper and faster and more efficient. It can handle multiple transactions at a time. And that's why the banks are partnered with XRP. So like, what's XLM then? XLM is like a bridge and bridges those two together. Here's the bank. Here's your payment right there in the middle. That's the bridge, XLM. Then you're like, well, how does XDC get thrown in this whole equation? Well, they do similar to what XRP does, but even cheaper. Those three work together as one entity. And I'm not saying they're all owned by the same people, because they're not, but I'm saying they work as one entity. So when one goes up, the other one goes up as well. So as XRP is hitting an all-time high, XLM is hitting an all-time high, and also XDC is hitting an all-time high. So let's just say you would have invested $100 in each and every one of those. From the percentages it would have been in, if you would have got it down where it was low before, which had ample time to get in, you would have tripled to quadruple your money with XDC. You would have about 5x, 6x your money through XLM. And if you had it in XRP at 50 cents, your $100 would literally almost be up to 1,000. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you understand the dexterity of what it takes to go from zero to hero with these three coins? XRP, XLM, and XDC is the future. Now, whenever I harp on meme coins, because I'm not saying that all meme coins are bad, but the use cases are kind of bad. There's no real use case in a meme coin. Yeah, sure, you can use it to maybe pay something over here like Shiba Inu. Some people are actually using Shiba as a form of payment for their mortgage. Some mortgage servicers are actually accepting Shiba Inu, which gives it a use case. Okay, well, what about, let's just say, any meme coin you can name. I was going to put one on blast, but I was like, you know what? I'll leave it alone. I digress. When I say that things are going to be moving faster than you believe, things are going to be moving faster than you believe. XRP could easily price you out. And what that means is, right now, if you could buy one Bitcoin, you have a lot of money to purchase one thing, right? You could buy one Bitcoin for literally almost $100,000, depending on when you're looking at it. When you understand the basics of crypto, understand that nothing goes up forever, okay? The Bitcoin dominance is starting to set in. And then after that, alt season starts. Once alt season starts, you're going to see all the alternative coins going up. While this is happening, Bitcoin is going to be start coming back down to its resistance level. So if it's at almost 100,000 right now, that means the resistance level would be anywhere between 70 to 75. And then if you really drop down, then yeah, you wouldn't want it to go below 60 again, because then we could fall to 35 pretty easily. That would be a falling point. There'd be a lot of people losing interest and losing hope, and it would start to fall. The catching point needs to be between 67 and 75. That right there will keep us into the future. So let's say it was going to go up to 250,000. Some people believe this, and maybe one day it will. But right now, I don't see it happening. The major catalysts and the major differences between right now and let's just say 2020 was we had lockdowns. The government was giving away money. The government was also doing PPP loans. And people had nothing else to do but to just invest money into the market. Understand that that's what people did, and it skyrocketed. Now, it wasn't just the beginning of 2020. It was the end of 2019 to the beginning of and the middle of 2020, which was what? The election. Just like in 2016. When the election was there, from 2015 to 2016, the same exact process started. So understand that what we learned from back then till right now is the same exact thing. We're going to have Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance will start to fall. Then the alt season will start, which I predict that this alt season will actually be quite shorter than the other alt season that we went through in 2020. Because as I stated, we were locked down for that whole entire year. So things rose quite substantially. And coins that you didn't even know existed started popping up out of nowhere, such as Shiba Inu. Dogecoin was through that. So understand that these things right here are happening as we speak. Alt season is ramping up to be going crazy, right? Well, if you stick to what makes sense, let's just say XRP, XLM, and XDC, then you will have your bags packed whenever it takes off, which has already started taking off. Now, you could be buying the top, or you could be like, well, it's probably going to go up to $5. XRP could probably be at $5. And I'm not saying it couldn't. Will it? I doubt it. I don't think it'll make it past $2.50 in this exact next year of 2024. Now, some people would definitely disagree with me. And hey, I don't have a crystal ball, so I'm not going to be able to tell you if, in fact, that's what it's going to be at, or if it's going to be more later on. I can only give you what I feel. Understand that where you're going with alt season, all the coins that are worth anything, such as Shiba Inu or such as, let's say Dogecoin, or even the other one with the little blue face. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Bretcoin. Even Bretcoin could go somewhere. But once alt season goes away, it's time for the big boys to stay and the other ones to just fade into the black like all the other meme coins do. Meme coins fall to the wayside immediately. Now, can you make money? Of course you can, because that's what I'm trying to tell you right now. You can definitely make money in the alt season that's happening right now. But if you want something that's be reliable for today, tomorrow, the next day, into the future, that's what this video is about. XLM, XRP, and XDC. These are the coins you're going to want to put your money in to be able to grow your portfolio in the short to the long term. There's people out there saying that the predictions for XRP could be as high as $3,500. They think it's going to be the new Bitcoin, and Bitcoin will start to lose its value compared to XRP. I don't know that one. I can't, like I said, I don't have a crystal ball. In my opinion, if it were to get that high, to $3,500, $3,600, $3,700, it wouldn't be in the next year to 2 to 3 to 4, maybe even 5 to 6 years, unless some major drastic catalysts had just start pouring in. Because as I stated, we already have major banks, the second largest in the world, that is connected to XRP right now and has been using transactions through XRP. Ripple has made those types of connections throughout the world. And so has XDC, and so has XLM. If you do this much research, and just don't expect me as a person who is providing you with a video, don't expect just me to be the end all be all. Do your actual research and understand that this might be the play for you. Because yeah, sure, it's at $1.50 right now. And it could go all the way up to $5 by June. Who knows? But what I do know is in the future is very bright with XRP, XLM, and XDC. You can come back to this video, you can come back to this channel, and hey, I'm here for you to laugh at, poke fun at, or realize that I have knowledge that you need to learn as well from doing research online, from watching videos, from knowing more about the coins I invest in versus what's hype, what's pumping. What's pumping is almost like rug pulls. And rug pulls aren't always those small coins. Sometimes rug pulls are bigger coins that you just don't see as a rug pull. Reason why you don't see those as rug pulls, because of the fact that they're bigger and it takes a lot more money than just one guy going in there and ripping from under you. I'm not saying that there's one guy. There's one group of billionaires that are just putting money in, increasing these prices of Bitcoin, and then dropping it right back down. Because the only way for you to win in crypto is if I put my money at the top and you start withdrawing that money out the back end. That's the only way. You can't make money any other way. Someone is losing when you're winning with crypto or the stock market. Somebody's losing. But understand, it's not about who's losing and who's not going to lose. It's about who has the information to have the best chances of winning. And that's why I'm trying to make you understand that you put yourself in a better position by putting your money into things of value, such as XRP, XLM, and XDC. And don't worry so much about the meme coins until it's alt season. Like right now, I would say, yes, put your money into these BS coins, make your money, but don't be the one that's holding. Don't sit there and hold. Rip it right back out. If you got it at 2 cents and it went to 25 cents, rip it out. If it went from, let's say, below a penny and went to 10 cents, rip it out. Because it's going to go back down. No matter what coin you're talking about, it goes up, it goes down. That is the name of the game. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next week. Have a good night, and the morning, and a good afternoon.